name shit.
One dude named that he brought, I'm talking about who he brought? Eric Bell. You're welcome. Coming in.
Hey, what's up, people? It's your girl, comedian actress Coco Brown. Welcome to the Coco Brown Show. I don't know if y'all was able to catch 911 tonight, but Nurse Call is back. It's so really good to be on there, boy. I tell you, boy, it's good to see yourself. It was a really good piece. I'm really proud of myself. That's a good piece for my reel. Very dramatic.
I like that word, a good piece.
A good piece.
Don't talk about it because
I'm not gonna talk about it, Terry.
I
know you
take
gotta go because Terry.
That's right. I had to watch my girl. I had to watch her.
Put the glasses on, girl. You see me.
I had to watch her.
Y'all, Terry Crook is back. Yes, we mixed that love and light and what I love about everything. Yes, we did. We tried to keep it going, but it wasn't the same not coming from Terry Crook, the only legal crook in town.
I missed y'all too.
Yes, girl. She was out here doing the Delta Sigma Theta tour.
Hey, that's it.
I think the Deltas remained of Miami. She was on a tour out of your worldwide tour.
Yes.
So good to have you back, girl.
Thank you.
What's been going on? We missed you.
Oh man, I had so much fun. Like you said, I was down in Broward County, Florida, Fort Lauderdale. We took over 52 young women, and I mean, it was live. And then they stepped the next night.
Okay.
And that was wow.
Wow.
That was wow. Yes. So
I love it.
yeah,
I love it.
yeah.
Yes.
It was really good. And then I went to Baltimore, DC, and Virginia for
Okay, my hometown,
yeah,
VA.
yeah. And listen, if you all have never gone to the National Museum, the
Yeah.
African American
Yes.
Museum,
It's something to
you
see.
have got to go. It is so powerful,
Yes.
so powerful.
Yes.
So go. And I got to go back because there's just no way.
No, you can't
see
do it all in one day.
day.
No, you need like a weekend. You need
No,
like 3
you
days.
do.
Okay.
And wear flat shoes.
Wear flat
It ain't-
shoes.
that ain't a time to be cute with heels on.
Girl,
No.
didn't you learn none from the civil rights movement?
No,
Did you see
no.
Loretta and them was in kitten heels,
No,
right?
I wore my
That was
flats,
worn
but
out.
I'm just warning others because there were some people there who had on heels.
Really? Trying to be cute.
Trying to be
Like
cute.
Martin gonna be checking for them. Martin, no. Okay.
That
And
right.
we got my boy in the house, Evan E.L.I.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, we talking about what's real.
Hey, talk about what's real, okay, you know that. What's up, y'all? Back in the studio.
Back, baby, yes. Everybody kept saying, when Terrence Howard coming back?
Hey, man, listen, man. Don't worry about when I'm coming back, man. Let's cookie that, man.
Yes, honey, cookies and charge. Yes, smashing Lucian. What's up, C. Christ? How you doing, boy? I know you just dropped you dropped another single, right? Oh, okay.
Damn, nigga,
You know I shout you out regardless. I see that hair is good on fruits and berries.
Oh, he looking really cute, honey.
I know, honey,
Oh,
glowing.
man.
I think Terry trying to give you the business, C. Christ. Suck all the thug out your ass. And you this bitch reading
Will.
shit.
Her shoulders out, your hair glistening. What's going on in this thing? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm peeping.
You got to chill.
I'm just saying. I'm peeping.
Oh, Lord, Big League is back. What's up, Big League?
Chilling.
I see you, honey. Them lips be greased now, honey.
There we go.
Look at you, cocoa butter.
This is week
Little
12,
skin tone,
goddamn
eating
it.
out and everything.
I mean, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm back with the family. You know what I'm saying? Been a long weekend, crazy weekend at that. Good.
All
Glad to
right.
see Terry. I just got my microphone taken off, but it's all good.
Okay.
We are
okay.
good.
What's up? I am Koyan 40 here. Burberry down like
Yeah,
it's
it's cold
raining in this
outside.
bitch.
I don't know if y'all can hear me because I can't even hear myself.
Right.
Like she's trying to work it out. You can hear? You hear?
I can hear nothing.
Yeah.
I
I can't hear a thing.
my
No,
own
I don't
ear.
hear nothing in the headphones.
Yeah,
Can y'all hear us out there? Throw a thumbs up. Oh, that's feedback. I hear crazy
Right.
feedback.
Right,
That's not
right,
good.
right.
That's not good.
There we go. There we
There we
go.
go.
Okay, we are
You gotta
back.
turn
We
it
are
on.
back.
And we're back.
What you over there doing, Al? You fucking up the flow? Al, my photographer,
Hey.
you hear that damn velour causing
Hey.
static.
Not the Valora.
Child, he hot, child.
And what's up to our wonderful
Pretty
production
thermal.
team? Naisha, what's up, girl? What's up, Big Will? Yes, man, we are back. So what's been going on out in these streets this past week? Happy Mother's Day. The first one I say Happy Mother's Day.
Yes.
Happy Mother's
Yes.
Day.
All mothers.
Yes,
All
Happy Mother's Day.
mothers.
Thank
Biological and otherwise.
Exactly.
Happy Mother's Day.
And I am a woman that's confident enough to say that all the single fathers out there, I salute you.
That's right.
Yeah, calm your asses down come Father's Day, because y'all love to come at us talking about we claiming Father's Day. I ain't claiming shit. If I can salute you for being a single parent, you can salute me. So shut up!
Well, I would say shout out to. Oh, look, somebody calling you.
Bruh, we are on the air right now. Your ass should have been here already. Look at the show. We are live as hell right now.
But you know
You
what?
didn't know that?
You know what?
Okay, slide the damn door open and come to the third floor.
You know how I do it.
Hey, yo, look, she was talking about Mother's Day and Father's Day and whatnot. They always make it seem more hype when it's Mother's Day. If Father's Day comes, we cooking either way it goes. We on the grill for Father's Day.
My
We
father
on
never
the grill
cooked
for
on
Mother's
Father's Day.
Day.
We always cook for my dad.
No, I'm not talking about the hype of it. They always be like, oh, the man's cooking on Mother's Day. But
Well,
when
men
Father's
don't
Day
give
come
birth,
around,
baby. You just shoot a
Yeah, I
sperm
know.
and stand up.
Come on now.
when Father's Day
Stand.
comes,
Come
when
on
Father's Day
now. We
comes,
do
cooking.
more than shoot sperm.
Thank you!
Oh,
Thank you! Sometimes you gotta wipe out the ass again. But I'm just saying.
actually, we massage and piss too.
You know what I'm saying? We touching bunions, we rubbing heads, we giving
Oh,
baths.
represent, fellas. Represent.
You know what I mean?
No, I'm not touching bunions.
You just haven't
Even
had
if
the
she
right
had the best
one,
booty you
darling.
ever had.
Hey,
No,
she
for
said,
real.
even
If
said
she
baths.
had, if she had the best booty you ever had in your life, her feet was jacked up, you wouldn't mess with her.
I would, I don't.
Yeah,
We're not going to do Evan. We're not fooling with Evan tonight.
I did.
Hey.
I
We
did
not
have-
fooling with him.
You get the right one,
I
and
did.
all night he be right there to my bunion.
Come in, come in, come in. You better come in, sir. We missed you, baby.
I did have one that had some Wilma Flintstone feet.
Ooh.
She could start in the car with her feet.
Hey.
She knew it. She just wore socks.
Oh, she just was.
You better have kept
all the
them
time. I
socks.
gotta give it to
You was
her.
getting that ugh love.
What was the old lady from Marty?
The Ugg love.
I love it.
The Ugg
You was
love.
getting that ugh
What
love.
is the Ugg love?
Knocking them hugs.
Oh, wow.
What was that old
And
lady
if
from Marty?
she's watching, we love you.
Yeah, we do love
She
you.
waving her feet.
What was that old lady from Martin when they was cutting her feet up in the shop?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
They
Yeah.
never had one of them.
That's her. That was her.
James
She could walk
You done
on
throw them an extra couple of dollars. Let me go to the pedicure place.
You
now.
better.
Exactly. I did take her.
Wow.
Yeah.
She left and they was looking the same.
Oh, no.
Ain't nothing we can do. Nothing we
Hey,
can do.
yo.
She handicapped. She handicapped. Handicapped thing. Handicapped thing. Her feet retarded. Her feet slow. Her feet slow.
But the rest of her so cold. The rest of her so cold. You don't even make it to the feet.
Hey, yo.
Okay,
How you
okay.
get
That's why
the,
your guy got a sense of
how you
humor.
get the platinum packages, dude?
Oh, the one you got?
Oh, Lord.
The package you got?
I'm looking at them long ass fingernails. I don't know how you woman letting you fuck her with them.
It ain't happening. He, nowhere near that.
You don't be doing pap smears with them long ass nails.
Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell.
He
He
got
trapping.
vaginal cultures
Let's
with
stretch
them
that back. Let's
nails.
stretch that back in the right spot. We good.
But she have vaginesis back and forth. I mean, I even
That's me
know.
scratching
Nails
that
like
back.
that make me nervous.
I'm scratching that back.
No,
Hey,
When y'all
but
see
I gotta keep
those-
them clean though, you know what I
When
mean?
women see those, be honest. Like when y'all see those, because I know y'all be checking our nails.
Yes, you
Yes,
gotta
we
keep
do.
them, gotta keep them
Dirty
clean.
too.
Gotta
Oh,
keep
hell
them
no.
clean.
Yeah, that's
You got
No, you
long,
gotta
dirty
keep them clean.
nails.
You gotta
That's
keep
you
them
not
clean.
touching me.
Absolutely
No.
not.
Absolutely
You don't
not
like that
touching
ass
me.
no damn use.
No, you gotta keep them
No.
clean.
You
Gotta
can't get you all crazy.
That's
That's
right. We ain't
bacterial
going
Yes,
to the
yes.
doctor off for no.
No, you gotta keep
Exactly.
these bad boys clean. So like you
Right.
said.
Keep your nasty nails to
That's what I'm
yourself.
talking about. Show that to the camera.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Go
about.
ahead.
There you
That's
go.
Brady
how
got
it
some
should
good
be.
looking
I mean,
fingers.
you gotta keep them clean, you know what I'm saying?
They ain't about to keep them clean, honey. You gotta strike somebody.
I'm like,
Yeah.
y'all jagged and they ain't foul.
I did grab a couple things earlier.
I can understand the
I did,
bell.
I did break like one or
With
two
your
of them.
fingers.
I did break like one or two of them, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you broke one or two of them? Wow.
Cause I was washing laundry today, right? And
Oh,
the thing
what you
snapped.
in laundry?
What kind of hard ass clothes is you washing?
No, it's a lot
Are you
of them.
using a
It was a lot
washboard?
of them.
You must be
Stupid.
using a washboard. He's
You
old school.
stupid.
He's got borax and a washboard. Very Little House on the Prairie. Yes,
Very bad.
vintage.
Very that.
Vintage wash.
Nah. It was just it was a long weekend, so you know what I'm saying.
Thugs wear nails like
Thugs wear the thumbnail and they
the
pinky
pinky
nail.
nail,
That's
yeah.
it.
Remember when
Because
Snoop-
they bump their coke.
Look,
That's it.
remember when
And
Snoop-
they-
remember when
and
Snoop
they
had the thing
cut-
on his
And they're
on his
cutting
pinky?
open the blunt.
And that and the blunt.
Exactly.
Cutting open the blunt with the
Exactly.
thumb and they smoke
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
coke with the pink.
Remember when Snoop had the piercing
How
on
do
his
we
pinky?
know so much about the hood? I thought
Well, I've been around the world. I mean, everything from a pastor to a film, honey.
That's about to have
Wow.
That's about to have an egg for you on standby. Look, listen.
you probably should cut that with your nail.
Oh my God.
You can.
And he only realized I talked about that off camera for a reason. Now he gonna try to bring it up. You,
Oh,
you so
man.
late. You so late. Sit your dirty nail ass down. The woman needs a well woman exam immediately.
You stupid.
Wow.
Okay, so what else is going on in these streets? Let's move on.
All right, now you know Missy Elliott.
Yes, I love her.
Became the first
Yes, she
female rapper to
Yes.
receive an honorary doctorate degree
Yeah.
from
Berkeley.
Berkeley.
Yes.
Berkeley, the distinguished.
Hey.
Yes, and she's from Virginia.
It's
Portsmouth,
awesome.
say it right,
Two up, two
Portsmouth.
down.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Two
yes,
up, two
yes.
down,
So we
represent.
really gotta give her.
Yes.
Yes.
And we gotta shout out Pharrell, who brought us something in the
Oh, yeah,
Water
that,
Festival to Virginia that was off the chain. Beyonce, Jay-Z, everybody showed up. No violence, thousands of people.
Wow.
I need to be on that show next year.
I wanna say, it's coming back next year.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
get her on that,
Everybody from
Pharrell.
You had Chris Brown.
Get her
Trey
on that.
Songz. Where was Coca Brown, damn it?
Yes, that's right. Get her on that and then have some
Right.
seats for us.
Oh my God. See, you know what?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Terry be
She
the
gonna
one.
give her a bitch
Terry
book.
gonna be one of All-Star Weekend trying to holler at dudes that just got
Hey, yo, just
drafted.
got done.
Terry, get your old ass over here. Y'all stop this, man. What are you doing?
Wait, I like
With the toe out.
Hey,
Ew.
I'll be
You
standing
like
there,
stockings?
baby, it's only halftime. I'm stealing the game.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, child.
Terry's
You
back.
would never stop this, and it's only halftime, and him liking it. I don't know.
I don't wear
I'm
stockings.
confused. Oh, you don't?
What's wrong with
that's
stockings?
right.
Oh, they give you yeast infections. You
They-
don't want no stockings. It be too hot to wear stockings. Stockings just
Really? I saw a scene in an Asian video where the lady was wearing stockings. It was super sexy.
Wait, were they the half, or were they the? How were they?
They
This
were,
is why I-
they were straight stockings all the way to her feet with the little white thing in the middle, and then the dude kind of just tore them open.
Okay.
It was amazing. It was,
Okay, you like the
Easy
tearing
access.
part.
Easy
Yeah,
access.
I got it.
Amazing.
Oh, that's easy
stockings.
access.
I'm like,
Right.
Especially fishnets, not coke. You
The
don't have
fish
to-
net, okay.
are not the same as stockings.
You're not.
It's
You're
just
not.
a-
Now all of a
They're
sudden,
not
now,
the same.
wow.
Y'all
This
see this?
now-
Y'all see this? Every time we talking all at the same time.
Planet
Hold up.
moves.
Be careful. Talking at the same time, y'all. Talk out. We can
Y'all see
sound like
this?
mush.
All right. Okay. Y'all know some shows got canceled, right?
Did
Well,
Empire
yeah,
really get
Empire.
canceled?
Or no, I haven't heard. No, Stars.
Star got
Star
canceled.
Star got
canceled.
canceled.
Empire's
Star
getting
got canceled. Lethal Weapon got
I
canceled.
knew that
I
one.
knew
Well,
that was
because
coming.
because he announced.
Damon
Damon
coming back.
said he wasn't
Yeah.
coming
I
back.
heard Little Rail got canceled, which is crazy.
No.
I didn't hear Little Rail.
Little
Yeah,
Rail
he
got
got
canceled.
canceled.
I didn't
Little
know
Rail
about
got
Oh,
canceled.
homeboy.
No.
Little Rail show got
Wow.
canceled.
Damn, from the west
The
side.
Fixer got canceled.
I didn't know.
Nobody watched
Yeah.
that anyway.
I guess so. Yeah.
People are watching more porn than them shows.
Is that Game of Thrones last season?
Oh.
That's last
What?
episode coming
That's
up.
what they talk about.
I'm gonna tell you something. You have not role played
Until you just
until
got
you
it.
have role played Game of Thrones. To jump on the bed with a dagger, butt naked.
Okay, I'll just
They got
see
some-
one
they got
episode and
some
come back and
YouTube.
Oh, it's just me.
reenact
It's
that.
just me.
Is it some on
It's just
YouTube?
me.
I'm
It's
going
just
on
me.
YouTube. Watch
Okay.
out.
Oh, it's just me.
Did you hear what she
I thought
said?
you was celibate. I just got in town.
No, I'm just saying I haven't done it in the last 3 seasons, but I did get some back in 2011.
Oh, come on. Do y'all believe that out there? 2011.
And
No,
more words
real
right
talk.
now.
Okay,
Can we talk about
I
what's
got,
real?
I got blessed
Let's
with a
talk
piece,
about
a piece, a piece.
What is a piece?
It was a drive-by piece. It was a drive-by piece. That nigga was in and out. He fucked up my whole celibacy, man. I was going celibate strong, yo.
Wow.
It was a drive-by fucking.
Oh, wow.
Niggas ain't even undressed
Explain
yet.
a drive-by.
Oh,
You know,
I
when
mean,
you about to get undressed and it's,
you know, it
Oh,
was
your
in and
pants be
out.
up.
You ain't even
It
get it
was
down
in and
yet.
out. It was,
In
it
and
was.
out.
Look.
I thought it was gonna be something that lasted throughout the night, but as soon as he buzzed, he said, I gotta roll.
What?
That don't mean my shit ain't good.
Let's be clear.
You gotta elaborate. You gotta elaborate.
Honey, I need more than a 16 count, honey. You gonna have to
I know
get
that's
you a
right.
remix to go for the extended version.
So I'm holding back on to it right now. I'm holding
Okay.
back on to
Okay,
it.
well, all right, so speaking of cancer, Steve Harvey show
No.
is canceled.
Which one?
Which one? I'm
The
gonna
talk show.
TV talk show.
Okay,
Yeah.
watch
The
that
TV
real
talk
movie.
show,
But isn't it-
and we'll see new shows up until June, then they're gonna do reruns, but he'll be off the air in
What's it,
September.
Taylor Swift? Who took
Kelly
my spot?
Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson, I knew it was
And she's
her.
coming in
Shout out to
September.
her, yeah.
In the
She deserves it.
In September.
Kelly Clarkson is taking over the place of Steve Harvey
Steve
show.
Harvey show.
Really?
Yeah, in September.
It's-
So we'll see reruns
That
of
is
Steve
not
Harvey
gonna
show
last long.
I'm
from
gonna say, I
June
don't
through
even-
September.
I don't mean no harm, but I don't see that.
So the thing is, that whole market is gonna be lost.
Yeah, because
Because
that's
the
not
market,
her.
Steve Harvey market is not gonna watch the Kelly Clarkson market.
Right, that
They're
don't
just
lie.
not.
You gotta
Only
think
a
that.
few white TV hosts have crossed over. Maury,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ellen.
what's his name?
Jerry Springer.
Jerry
Who got
Springer.
the pri- who got the prices right?
Jesse, remember, what was her name? Back
Jesse,
in with the white lady with the
Sally
glasses,
Jesse
red
Raphael.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I know
glasses.
her.
Jesse
Sally
Raphael,
Jesse
she
Raphael.
crossed over.
Yes.
Phil Donahue crossed
Bill.
over.
Well,
Bill
Bill
was the
Donahue was the
pioneer.
father
He was the
of
pioneer.
daytime.
Right.
Daytime
That's what I'm
talk.
saying, but I mean, a
Yes.
lot of these talk show hosts, like, you know, you just ain't gonna watch certain ones.
No, not at all.
I'm gonna watch, I like Kelly.
But here's
But
Yeah.
you love everybody, Terry.
That is kind of true.
Satan could have a talk show, and you gonna find something to love about the Satan show.
About the Satan show. I'm
now,
done.
Steve, here's the thing about Steve. They're saying that him and Marjorie could possibly be going through a divorce.
Huh?
And they said Steve got all these jobs because of Marjorie. That's what's being written now. That
Yeah, huh?
because he was. They said Marjorie dated. I was shocked. Frank Lucas, like the actual Frank Lucas,
the real, whoa,
the real
what?
Frank Lucas. They
Seen
said
Frank
she was-
Lucas,
I'm
how
about
old
to
is
Google
she?
some stuff.
Right.
How
That's what made me
What's
wonder.
Frank Lucas doing to R. Kelly?
Yeah, he might have been.
I
And
mean,
then,
Marjorie ain't old, ain't young, but she looked good for her age.
and then they said after Frank Lucas, she was dating Big Meech. And then after
Yeah, I
Big
heard that.
Meech, Steve Harvey. But Steve Harvey needed to keep up with the money that she was used to. I read all of this shit yesterday.
So this better
That
be-
she used to a lot of money. And so she motivated Steve to get all these jobs to maintain that lifestyle from Big
What?
Meech and Frank Lucas.
Wow.
That's what's
That was
crazy.
being blinded.
Mary,
I don't know, but he's been successful, and I don't think this one show is gonna
Affect anything, yeah.
Yeah, because he's doing pretty well.
But he still got Family Feud?
Yes.
Yeah, he got
They
And he
said-
got the little the show with the
Little Big Shots.
Ah, they said that was canceled
Yeah.
too.
A Little Big Shots got canceled too?
How about Funyun or whatever? He was doing that.
He
Funyun?
still got the radio show.
That was
Yes,
the
he
radio
did.
show.
Yeah,
He
That
killing the
was
game
something
with the
else.
radio
Yes,
show.
yeah.
But they said him and Marjorie going through a divorce.
I don't know. I don't think
Is
so.
that, you see
I
that
think
video
that's
they did
rumors.
that basically
I
was
didn't
like,
know
you
this.
know, we getting divorced for real? We getting divorced? I don't know. So I think
That's just rumors.
I
Yeah,
hope
I'm about to
so.
say,
Yeah,
yeah.
y'all, we'll be right back, y'all, with the Coca Brown Show. We got some
Yes.
more tea for you, y'all. We got
Oh,
some
yes.
amazing
Yeah,
guests.
yeah.
Stay tuned, y'all.
I need my spoon.
Oh, Angie on here.
Are you drinking tea with
Angela
spoons
Means
now?
just chimed
Oh,
in.
tell Angela I said
Hey,
hi.
Angie.
Hey,
Folks
Angie.
say hey.
That's Felicia, y'all. Say bye, Felicia.
I love you, Angie. Wow. What up, Will? I see all of y'all in the building.
Yeah, one more, and then we gonna bring in, who's in there?
What up, y'all?
Who was
Nicole.
it?
Nicole. Wow. Trying to wave at y'all while we on a break.
I thought I had
Anybody got a
spoon.
charger? I forgot my charger.
I said the same thing when I walked up. I wanted to go
Oh, they ain't getting a divorce?
Two chains.
Angie said, hey, y'all.
Hey, Angie!
I
I'm so coming to your back, your vegan truck, girl. Come to your restaurant.
Everybody
I
wanna
got
come
rid
to
of
your vegan truck.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Vegan truck, we wanna eat. Kim Tavares says hey too. She just
Hey, Kim
chimed in.
Tavares,
What up,
what's
Kim?
This is legends on the line, baby.
We gotta get
Hey.
y'all right.
Oh my
Go get your
God.
pizza.
Love y'all. I love all of y'all.
Over this way.
And
Anybody got an iPhone cord?
Nikita, hey.
I drive by fruit.
Cassandra, hey
I
y'all.
need a
So
cord.
we on break. And I want y'all to chime
Oh,
in.
you ain't
Let
got
me
no
know
cord.
Who
something
can
when we
run in
come
my
back.
car? I got a cord in my car.
Yeah.
Can you run in my car?
I will.
Okay, I got a cord in my car. I got my thing.
Oh, yeah, don't they come in handy?
Yeah, I got a cord in my car.
All the folks.
Are we gonna still talk about what's going on when we come back?
Hey, Latour
Talk about
Gibson
what's
is in
going on
there
with
too.
women.
Hey,
You know,
hey,
It's
Angie,
right there in the console. Plug in, just bring it to me.
Angie said she'll bring us some food.
Please do.
We
I
would
heard
love
your
that,
barbecue
Angie.
jackfruit is amazing.
But we,
What? Barbecue
your
jackfruit?
vegan food is
She
in
has a vegan
California,
restaurant
we're in
in
Atlanta
Atlanta.
right now. I just
wow.
got here.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the girl that played Felicia
That would be
Frank.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Angie, you gotta talk, let us know where in California your truck is, and we'll shout you out.
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
You
yes.
into it?
We'll
Vegan
shout
and
you out.
vegan barbecue?
Don't that line be all the way down?
So Andy, let us know
They
where
have
your
it
truck
Saturday.
is, we'll shout it out.
All around the building.
I was like, yo, what is that? It
Okay,
was like, yo, that's that vegan restaurant.
yeah.
And all she makes is burgers. That's it.
Yeah, they
Wow.
Oh, the one here.
Study vegan.
Yes.
But I heard that she lets
Crazy.
celebrities bump the line.
They do.
So I keep thinking of that show. I'm
We're gonna have to go over there with them.
She's a soul.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's,
I'm
sometimes.
I'm skeptical about you.
Well, you can come with us too, Terry.
Yes.
She is here. She looks gorgeous. You didn't see her?
Oh, no, I didn't see her when I
Oh,
came.
then you know you better stop that. Didn't we see it?
Oh, you know you
Yeah,
better
that's
stop
it.
that.
He lied like a motherfucker. He lied like a motherfucker. Quiet.
Y'all stupid.
Goddamn it, Barry.
Okay, so
Talk to us.
we gotta bring them in separately because we don't have enough room to have them all at the same time.
Right.
So we're gonna have to do segments. Because the guy Mike Bell was here first,
Eric Bell.
Eric Bell, we could bring him in first.
After this segment, though, right?
After this segment, we're gonna bring him in, we're gonna do a segment with him, and then we're gonna bring in the next one, do a segment with him.
All right, now I'm gonna say this too. This is something too. If you're ready to end the segment before I give you the hey, it's time to wrap up, you're welcome to do that. All you gotta say is hey, we gotta take a commercial break. You know, just how you have
Okay.
it. And I'm listening, so I'll be able to queue up on your
Okay,
terms.
good.
So if you're ready before me, that's cool too.
Got it.
Do you
Thank
want him to sit over here? Right here? You want me to move over?
Yeah, that's fine.
So I need to get.
Well, we can have all of y'all move down and put him here.
Who is that?
Who is it?
Kevin Bell is his name, is right.
No, Eric Bell.
Eric Bell.
Yeah,
He's
and then you got Ashley
actor,
Johnson, and then
fitness
Nicole.
expert, motivational speaker, there's a lot of shit. Let us let him tell us all his acting.
Oh, you don't have
You know what I'm saying? So did you hear me, honey? Move down. Mike.
Oh, we bringing him in? You wanna bring him in now?
Let's bring him, we gotta put
You
it
wanna
here.
bring Eric in first?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let me set up.
Cause all we gonna do is ramble about some shit. Let's go ahead and knock it out.
It sounds good. And when he speaks, you got to do that.
Aha, you better tell him,
No,
girl.
niggas ain't
That workout ain't kicked in yet.
No, I'm bigger than that.
You sound like a little sad kid.
No, because that's
Just
Oh,
going
honey, he
in.
wasn't trying to move. I had to ask him twice to move. I said, nigga, we still can see you, fool. We can still see you, baby. We can still see you. Don't worry, you
Sound
gonna
like the
lose
kid
your
that's
spot
on the
flash.
camp. I know.
He's like I call him a drive-by fruity.
You sure? I said, you ain't gonna lose your
A
spot
drive-by
flash.
fruity. You know what a drive-by fruity is? It's very simple. You drive by, you don't fruit.
Who that in the green shirt? You must, are you talking about Evan Lionel? Evan Lionel's wearing a green shirt. Somebody asked me who that was.
You dig it? Don't get booked on my sister's stuff now, honey. Hit him up directly in that DM.
What kind of popcorn is that right there?
It's a, buffalo. Buffalo ranch. It's really good.
Buffalo Ranch.
Hey. Hey, Soul Korean. What's up? That's my Jackie Chan and my Chris Tucker.
Did you meet Terry?
I did.
How you doing, darling? Okay, good, good. Good, good. So
thought you was here, like, we
I know.
Okay, I thought so. How you doing?
Are we talking about Tyra very quickly?
Yes, yes.
Okay, very quickly. Okay. And anything else? Aisha Curry, very quickly.
But you know what, I was thinking we could bring in Aisha and bring in a couple.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so anything else you want to talk about before we move on to our wonderful guest? Okay.
We can talk about it.
I know this popcorn is good.
They got popcorn everywhere. Say what?
I had my first vitamin right here to the mic.
Vitamin what?
Vitamin C.
Oh, yeah. Vitamin
Be mindful when you.
Child, you can't
What did you
even.
tweet that was viral?
They normally keep some.
Audience is over here. See what's up.
You're going to ICU.
That's what the EPP does, baby. That's what the EPP does. She plays the supplier of the devices.
So,
I have to shout out my new endeavor.
on behalf of
Because
the
you understand I'm management, not developing. So I just decided, a lot of these porn stars don't have.
Let me know when you're ready. I took you
Say,
up
Jay, don't be chewing on that.
So why not?
I know what you're
Yeah,
saying.
cause I know how when we get comfortable, we get that thing, and we have fun, so we get comfortable, we like, yeah.
Oh, anyway, y'all,
Yeah,
here.
exactly. It start getting like that. Right. They won't make me say it, we just know that you having
And
fun.
try to be in the section, I'm trying to tell you.
Y'all ready, everybody ready?
Go in.
Oh, do I get headphones?
We hear you, Terry.
Oh, that just took me out.
I'm back.
All right, let's do it, y'all.
And your name again is baby? Gotcha. I see those wooden watches.
Are they hot?
I'm gonna play your theme, I'm gonna play your theme coming back in.
Okay, babe. Hey y'all, it's your girl Coco Brown. We are back, Cuddy. We left on a note of Stockings and Steve Harvey. It was just crazy. But we're gonna come back. We're gonna circle back around. I know that Terry, you were talking about. Did y'all see Tyra Banks' new cover, honey?
Yes. Oh, on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
45 years old.
Yes.
She looked good.
Yes, she did.
And she said a lot. I mean, that she made a major statement just being on the cover, and it had been 23 years since she graced the covers of Sports Illustrated.
Yeah, and you can tell the difference in what they do now in terms of Photoshop.
Yeah.
Because back then she was very high yellow on that cover, and
Yes.
she's actually her natural
Her
complexion
natural,
on this
that's right,
new,
that's right.
new one.
Yes.
And I love the fact that she ain't skinny
You love
No.
by a long.
You love the fact.
What I love, Karen, is that she looked like a normal sized woman.
Yes, she
That's
does.
right.
She don't.
That's
She
right.
looked like she ate some Popeyes while she was getting dressed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love that because I get so tired of them saying that you have to be a certain like sunken place
Right.
body to wear a two-piece.
Right.
She
She's
looked like
always
she
been an
eat
advocate
biscuits
for that, yeah.
with molasses,
Yes.
and I love that.
She's opening doors for a lot more full-figured, voluptuous.
Yes, and have you seen that new Calvin Klein collection with the rapper? I think her name is Oronica.
Yeah, she's from out of Miami.
Yes, first of all, she's a beast on
Yes,
the
she
mic.
is. Yes, she is.
But she was very plus size, and she had on Calvin's, and she
I love her
got
skin
bashed a lot. It was like, oh, we're promoting obesity now. You know, all you fools out there, shut up.
Thank you.
Everybody ain't meant to be the same size.
That's right. That's
We come
right.
in all different shapes and sizes. I get so tired of judgmental ass people.
Yes.
You don't know if that's a damn thyroid. You don't know. So why you
Right.
judge? And she looked
Right.
great in her Calvin's girl.
You know what really, what fucks me up kinda, when motherfuckers be like, I just want a fat ass. Like, it's just, some big titties. I'm like, you want a big bitch body, but you want her to have a skinny waist. Well, how does that work?
Right.
I'm gonna tell you something. A whole lot of you men keep chasing these damn booties. You need to check that bitch neck. I'm gonna tell you, a lot of y'all think you walking around with Stephanie. That nigga named Steve.
That's Stephon in there.
I'm just
That's
saying,
Stephon in
you
there.
gotta look up and check that neck. If every tip on her fingernail's a thumbnail, brother, that might be a dead giveaway. Oh, big hand hoe.
You talking about dead giveaway. If them fingers look like his fingers, it's a dead giveaway.
Right.
So for all of y'all out there who are over
Bruh,
40,
bruh.
let this be a lesson that it's only halftime, baby. You still in the game.
Cut your nails. How y'all?
Yes.
Do you really think that a man, let's be honest,
Uh-oh.
talk about what's real. You really
Hold on.
think a man could be fooled by another man? We can't
I know
be
they have.
fooled by
There
another
has been,
man.
there have been.
Yes.
Wait a minute, What's that shit? What's
Let's
that shit that was
let's
giving all them
discuss
rappers? And she
What?
finally got.
She had me following on.
Dude! Yes!
What?
King of Maya? King of Maya?
I'm black
King of
and
Maya
bitches
done
and
tricked
everything.
dudes?
All up and down her
King of
there.
Maya?
Yeah, and then when I found out it was the dude, I had to go back and unlike all the people.
Yo, this is a whole Negro town.
Almost did.
Fucking with this girl, man.
I didn't find out that
You
you
gotta
was
be
on Love and
careful.
Hip Hop. I'm like, hold
You gotta
on.
be careful.
Wait a minute.
Hey, let's look.
Hey, what's done is done.
They
He
better take
wasn't
back
even
your
following
colors,
me and I
son.
blocked
Hey,
him.
look. Come back Thursday, boy. Come back Thursday. Your ass is right.
Wait. He said he wasn't even followed. She wasn't even following him, and he blocked her.
Yeah,
Broke my
I gotta see
heart.
this. I gotta see this.
Evan, I don't know if you might be liking one thinking she fine and it's a dude.
Right.
Trust
No,
me,
let-
there's a lot of them tricking y'all out here now, dude. A lot.
Let me share with the public what they can't hide. They cannot. It's certain things. If they a man, they can't hide. First of all, they can't hide the Lion King head. Men's heads are bigger than women's heads.
Okay, do me a favor.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
on your
back.
phone right
I'm
now.
back.
I'm gonna show you one you can't tell.
Oh, okay.
I promise
Let me
you.
see.
I got about five.
Hey, I love
What's
sex.
that? And they can't find. They
And
can't
this is-
hide the Count Chocolate.
Do your
hands.
research.
Look at Kate. Hold on. Look at Caitlyn and look at her. His hands. Or
I
they
can give you two
That's
right
a-
now.
Hold on.
or the head.
Hold
What?
on.
What?
We're not finna go there and just be
What?
like, Caitlyn, fuck Caitlyn Jr. That bitch ain't no motherfucking, no example of what no drag queen or no woman
Well,
is.
show me one.
They ain't no drag queen, bitch.
Right now,
That's a
your
damn
page,
fool.
right? I'm gonna show you.
Really?
One. And this is my
RuPaul still got
friend.
big
This
hands.
one
Goddamn
that's
my
Caitlyn.
friend.
All right, let's see.
This is my friend, and I knew him before, and I know him now, and I
Oh, yeah,
love him
you
to
did.
pieces.
And you
Go
think
right
he
now.
can fool a man?
Japanese faces.
Japanese faces.
Go.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Cher got a big ass head. I love her to death, but I mean,
Who?
Cher has a big ass head. I
Who?
love her. Cher.
Cher don't have
What
no
the
big
fuck are
head.
you talking
I'm
about?
just
Nigga,
saying.
you
You
go random.
talking about
Even our guests are like, what the fuck?
I'm just saying.
We're talking about drag queens and transvestites, and you bring up shit. You got
Y'all
to be
mentioned
those
the
ass
head. You
backwards.
mentioned the size of her head.
That's the way his mind works.
Honey, she fanning you like you in church and pass out.
I be trying to help out those special education kids and be equal opportunity.
Some people just wanna know this stuff.
Can we
But I
introduce
swear
our
for
guest?
God, this short
He
bus nigga be
said,
wearing
he
me
said
out.
the size of the head will give it away.
Right, it'll give it away every time.
Cher has a
But-
big ass head. Like,
But what did you
that's
say?
not
What did you?
100%.
We're
What
not-
did you say? What did you say? Because when you said look
Help
this
him out,
up,
boy.
and then you said shut the fuck up. That's what registered in my mind. And it was looking up. Shut the fuck up.
As well as it should have, goddamn it. As well as it should have.
Oh God!
So what
Oh,
was it? What
okay,
was
no,
it?
Japanese faces.
Okay.
Yeah, you got
That is
to
a
look that up.
beautiful human being.
I'm weak.
I was trying to find the Sydney Star chick, but I
That is
forgot I
a
blocked
beautiful
her.
human being. Huh?
I was trying to find the Sydney Star chick to show him, but I forgot I blocked her. So I can't show
Oh,
her.
we don't want you
No,
turned off.
seriously. And trust and believe, I say this, and I'm saying this straight into the camera. I am not discriminating.
No.
I am not hating. I love everyone.
Yes.
Japanese faces is one of them. I love her.
Oh, it's a
Right.
whole lot of Japanese faces. They got kids.
Oh.
They
No,
got-
I'm finding. Are you on IG?
Japanese faces.
Are you on IG?
No, I just was on the internet.
No, you gotta go to IG.
Oh,
The
no.
difference between Chinese faces and Japanese faces.
We'll get back to that. All I'm saying is, I know that Japanese faces, I love the pieces.
Yes.
Tokyo styles, I love the pieces.
Yes.
Nah, that
Them
look like a
niggas
man.
Make
Now that
me.
do look like a man.
That look like a man right
That's
there.
man.
I can tell. I'm
Too much
telling
face-
you. I
too
can
much face
tell.
work.
I can tell.
Too much face
Let me
work.
see.
I could tell. I could tell a
Too
man
much-
from
Too
a
much
woman.
face work.
Too much face work.
I was designed to be able to
Are you
tell.
kidding me, Coca?
What?
That bitch is beautiful. They talking about too much face work.
That look like
Like,
a
she's
man.
fucking beautiful.
Come on, thank
I
you,
didn't
Miss
say she
Giselle.
was ugly.
Beautiful.
That look like a man though. That look like a man.
That's only because you. I
No,
told you
no,
already.
I'm being
I promise
honest.
you. I
I'm
promise.
being. Do you know what
People is
really?
faking it, telling
This-
you, "Oh, you're
That
funny." I
bitch
don't like
walked
that.
up
Lazy,
on
lazy.
you because he's already petite. He's got soft female features.
Yeah.
I've seen him up close.
That bitch is beef.
Nothing about him
That-
says boy.
Hey,
At all.
let me
Period.
say this. It's an essence. Y'all have
F
a
is my
different
ass.
essence from us. I was at a hotel.
What can you say
and
to
the-
all them niggas that was fucking sitting
Okay, they would have caught me.
They was wanting
they
to
would caught
fuck
me off
a
guard
man.
with that.
Right! Come on, tell me about it. Look at that, look at that, look at that.
They caught me off guard with that. If I was
me
going
see.
to the Grammy.
Now you got a little closer, see? See?
Hold on.
Anything that takes a second look, goddamn it, I already got you together. Let's just be real.
Oh no, this is a picture though. I'm talking about in real life.
No, I've seen
You
her
see the
this
correction
close.
happening.
She has
I
done
ain't
my
seen one.
makeup. She is breathtaking in person.
Might be breathtaking, but you could still tell it's a man.
Yeah, I
It's-
can
I didn't know until
I would have liked that pic on Instagram, and then went back and unliked it.
At least you honest.
At
I
least- I love
appreciate
it,
your
I love it.
honesty, friends. We know you are all men, but I appreciate your
I
honesty.
just didn't know.
But I'm
I
saying, a
just-
lot of them that made me step up my game.
Honey.
I mean, like, cause they making us step up my game, honey.
I agree.
I have seen some that I'm like, oh wow, I gotta get my shit together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I'm not gonna hate. I congratulate. I'm
Me
just
too.
saying
Yeah.
what you men, a lot of men desire and require of a woman. They're getting you
Gorgeous.
because they're giving you all of that,
Mm.
and you're not paying attention.
Ooh.
Back in the day, Flame.
That's a-
Back in the day,
Nigga, Stevie
Flame.
wanted to tell Flame.
But let me say this. Let me say this. Back
From
in the
Chicago.
day.
Stevie wanted to tell Flame.
Back in the day, this is what I want to say about Flame. Flame would strip at the end of his comedy show and literally have a body better than 90% of the women in the club.
She does. She
But
does.
you still know that Flame's a man because of that Lion King head. I'm telling
Exactly.
you.
No, I'm talking about these boys.
Bossa head.
But I'm saying what you're getting now in these streets. Take him to Bulldog. Take him somewhere. Take him somewhere.
I don't want him to get
Hold on,
jumped
Because
out.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I
A
don't want
lot
the
of
girls to get
these
him.
boys that are transitioning are very soft, demure, little noses, petite faces, petite bodies. You're not looking at Bing Rames no more. Give it to me. Give it to me.
And
give it
show
to
the
me.
hell
No,
ain't
give it
looking
to
at
me.
Caitlyn Jenner.
In your life. Do that again.
Okay.
Don't even
You're not
mention
getting
Caitlyn
Ving
Jenner.
Rames. You're not getting Ving Rames anymore, honey. You're getting
Them Kardashians.
transsexuals that can
Yeah.
compete with any bitch in the street.
I
And
ain't
I've
seen
seen
it.
it. Well,
I ain't seen it.
well, you probably
I
just
ain't
looking
seen
down.
it
All you
now.
see
I'm
is
not
ass. You ain't looked
I've
up.
seen the process.
I've
I've seen the
seen
process with somebody before. You can look at him. His name is Biggie Dude. I think he goes by like Asian.
There's several out here. There's several.
Well,
I've been
several.
like, bitch,
I've
you
seen
gotta.
the
I follow and support them
I've
because
seen
they're
the
beautiful.
process.
Of when they change over the
Yes.
actual operation.
I'm
Look,
like,
I saw
dude.
that online.
That is disgusting. Y'all need to kill. Can we
So let's
introduce
go
the guest?
ahead and introduce.
Yes,
them.
let us.
Everybody ready, fuck that.
Yes, totally.
Let's back up.
I tried to have it, but Evan was perplexed.
Wow.
Yo, we have an incredible guest in the room, man. Tell them know who you are real quickly before we go to commercial. We'll come back to you. What's your name? Man?
My name is Eric Bell.
Okay, and what you got to share with us today, honey? Who are you?
I'm here to enjoy the conversation and hopefully contribute to have a good time.
Okay.
So again, my name is Eric Bell. I'm a professional executive for a publishing industry, but I'm transitioning into entertainment.
Okay.
Watch how you say transitioning.
Oh!
Basically, I'm not stopping.
Okay.
Migrating. Here we go.
Put Terry's ass
Based
on the
on that.
She gets to go to the
So,
corner
I'm
now.
here to have a good time with you guys today.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Eric.
you.
You're giving me so much Philip Morris right now.
Yes,
you are so right.
Yes.
You are so right.
That's grown man over there.
Yes.
Y'all, we'll be right back, y'all, with Eric Bell, right?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll be right back, y'all, to Coke Brown Show. Okay, sorry, honey, we went on a tangent because hold on, Evan got put
You know what you do, like,
Yeah, no, I've heard that once or twice.
Yes.
Yes.
He could be Philip Moore's brother.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I'm always like, where's these filming? I'm just standing.
I hate last day.
Hey,
But you know, real talk.
I thought this was nice and charged.
Oh,
Let me see your charger now.
Because it's going there.
Yep.
Be careful.
Work.
Don't break the equipment though.
Okay, sweetie. Okay, thanks, baby. Thank you so much.
Who's part about it? That's who I thought he was, but I couldn't remember his name.
Oh, really? You thought
That's who I
I...
thought he was. Yeah.
yeah.
Cause I kept asking you, I said, yo,
Definitely.
Man, don't tell that nobody.
Hey, Rodney Perry, Rodney Perry.
Hey, Rodney Perry in the building.
Hey, Rod, you still
Oh, you know what? Yours is too big, Tim.
Oh, she got
Anybody got a
Coaches
Droid
and
charger?
I thought you said anybody got
Android. Anybody got a regular charger? An Android one.
Anybody got a square? Anybody
You
got
got
a
Android
square?
one? They got Android one.
Anybody got a
Oh,
square?
the square. Al, you ain't got no square?
Thank you, Mariah, Francis.
No watch, yeah.
Yes. What is that?
This Android?
You got an Android cord? That's fine, because I can plug it up over here while it charges this, so this will stay charged. Thank you, hon. Let me see.
Yeah, I have
So,
Al, you need me a favor when you come back over this way.
They change the cords every time. they-
Gmail.com.
thanks, Drew.
Absolutely.
Back in
Gotta bring snacks next time. I didn't get the memo.
Thought I got my keys in there. Oh, right, yeah, you definitely like a part of that group. Yeah.
What Chris? The snack
Philip-
crew?
Philip
Listen, I don't want the
Morris
girls to
crew.
get him. I don't want the
I'm
girls to
like,
get him
child,
and beat
what
him
do you
up.
do? They around one episode of Second Son when they was in line.
Girls together.
Girls don't get me and beat me up.
Oh, because you gotta remember that it's still our big. I'm just saying, baby, it may give you big.
It's every Monday night.
Every Monday.
Every Monday night, yeah, every Monday night. Okay, so yeah, we gotta just, we're already an hour in, so we gotta get our other guests in, so we gotta do this.
Y'all ready?
Yes, so it's all about Eric for this next segment.
Hey,
Anything
Al,
you wanna talk about?
you leaving the laptop in here?
Unfiltered.
You gonna leave that?
Anything you say, anything like looking at?
Yes, we are unfiltered.
No, that's fine, I'm just making sure you wasn't leaving it.
We don't
Just,
have no.
Let's get it.
Just don't try to do it.
So have fun.
Let's get it.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Remember we were talking about last time about the men that y'all having trouble trying to find?
Uh-huh.
He's one of them.
You got to say it
Which
again,
means,
the
which one
what?
of them?
Remember the last, 2 weeks ago, you were trying to say the kind of guys that certain women attract that you couldn't find the good guys? He's one of them.
He's a good guy. Did you bring him here for me? I love
Ah.
it. You know, I love it. I love a man with a salt and pepper beard.
Y'all ready?
Oh, you bring it in.
Y'all ready?
You better love me, that. Yeah.
Eric, you need to bring snacks, baby.
I can-
You want a snack.
Coming in.
Stay in your lane, Evan. Don't do that.
Coming in at 5.
Evan said, no, what you did
Coming
there?
in
You
at
got
5.
in already.
You know, once you go back, you keep going back.
3.
Hey y'all, it's Coca Brown. We're back with the Coca Brown Show, and we're back with our very special guest, Eric Bell, who was just giving me all kinds of light bulb. This grown man, salt and pepper right here. Yes, Lord. Anyway, let's focus. Did we get rid of the reverb?
I thought somebody turned the vibrator on. I didn't know what the hell
Oh
was going on.
wow!
Wow.
Wow. Let's repeat that again. Our special guest, y'all, give it up for Eric Bell. Woo! So you said that you are transitioning. You were
Migrating, I guess. We can't use transition.
You're right about that.
You guys check me out.
You're right about that. So migrating, changing lanes.
Yeah.
Changing
Changing
lanes.
lanes.
Yes. To entertainment, but you were in corporate.
I am in corporate. I'm still in corporate.
Okay.
And I'm working.
You got benefits.
I'm busy.
Yeah.
So,
You know what?
yeah, I'm a VP of the company.
Okay. No, but what made you want to transition over to this crazy business?
You know, it's something, I basically had to listen to myself and listen to the universe.
Okay.
For many, 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 many years, everyone was telling me that, well, first of all, let me back up. I'm from California.
Hey,
Okay.
Callie.
So shout out to Cali, shout out to San Diego.
Okay.
And went to college at USC in LA. Shout out to USC
yeah.
jokers out there.
Okay.
And so after college, I dabbled in entertainment, modeling, and acting. for a few years, and then life happens. I pivoted into business.
Okay.
And so I've been in the business world for 15 plus
Now, what exactly
years.
do you do in the business world?
So I work
If you
in
can tell.
the, no problem, I work in the educational publishing business.
Oh, okay.
So, and you see books, you see technology, you see professional development in schools.
Oh, that's you.
Part of a
Okay.
team and companies that provide
Oh,
those
educate the
resources.
babies,
Yeah,
yes.
definitely, shout out to the kids out there.
Okay.
So basically, you know, very successful at doing that, but then I just wanted to, I felt like I wasn't feeding myself
Ah.
in terms of, you know, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, at what I feel like I should be doing as I feel like I have a gift in that sense.
Okay.
So, you know, so about 2 years ago, I started to get into the study of acting and I'm taking voice lessons, voiceover lessons.
You have a great voice for voiceovers.
Thank you for that.
Yes,
Thank you for that.
definitely.
So, anybody out there that needs some voiceover work?
Okay, I need some
reach out
commercials
to
for the
me.
show, yeah.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Okay.
So that's where I am. So out there auditioning, working, studying,
What is something
whatever I
somebody
can
have
do.
seen, what are some things people have seen you on?
To be honest with you, nothing yet. But
Okay.
There's some things in the pipeline.
Okay.
That's happening in 2019.
Yes, yes,
So
okay.
by the end of 2019, there should be a few credits under Eric Bell's
I
name.
love it, I love it, I love it. I heard you're very big into fitness.
I've been to a gym or two. in my
Hilarious.
life. Yes,
I must have read the wrong Bible. Maybe I'm just looking at the
You just look at him and tell.
I'm just looking at that body, feel like an action figure girl.
There you
ain't
go.
it?
Shazam.
If the light is there, I see it. Yeah.
Me and Terry so thirsty. Yeah, fuck this interview. Terry, look, rock, paper, scissors, Terry, rock, paper, scissors. What you gonna do?
You know how we do. You gotta go any, meeny, miny, moe,
He is more than just a piece of meat.
Hey. Hey.
I don't think he's fighting. I mean, let's just keep it 100. I know we were talking about this a couple of weeks ago, but now that we've got another beautiful black man here,
Okay.
are you single?
I am single.
Okay. Would you like to be in a relationship? Or are you on some sabbatical?
I would love to be in a healthy, positive relationship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, yes,
And what are some of the
yes.
challenges you find in getting that?
Well, I think in general, the older you get, we all have our armor that we've developed over the years, and we all have our protective mechanisms that we want to protect because at the end of the day, we are us. We want to take care of us. If nobody else takes care of us, who else will?
That's right.
So we have armor, and so part of this whole kind of moving into entertainment where I've learned to be more vulnerable than I used to be.
Okay.
So I find like
What's your
that's
sign?
part of the conversation. I'm a Taurus.
Oh, when was your birthday? My
All right.
birthday was Tuesday.
Last Saturday, May 4th.
Okay, my son's is Saturday. I
There we
got
go.
raising a Taurus
There we
child. I know
go.
y'all very well.
Yeah, good for you, right?
Know y'all.
He's your favorite.
Yes, he is.
There's a lot of,
it's
strong
Taurus.
I will
season's
say
out
what
there.
I've noticed about Tauruses, and that's not just my son. Tauruses, when they love you, they love you.
Mhm.
There's no gray area.
Yeah.
They love you. They love you.
So we ain't
I've
talking
never
about
I've never dealt with a Capricorn, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Why are you even promoting yourself? You're married, Negro. You know, I see
When you get your ass kicked out again, you got to chill.
always promoting yourself like you a single damn man. What is wrong with you? But you keep promoting
Take that
yourself.
voice out. Which one he got a nice voice?
We love him, but he's here as a part of a special program to help us with the graduating points and art project.
He's here because it's nepotism. And, he just knows somebody.
He my homie from my hometown. He's only here 'cause he's from my hometown, child, but bless his heart.
Which is from where?
Newport News, Virginia.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay.
what's up? Why are you using that voice talking to him?
I don't know.
We gonna pray for you.
It's scary,
Can
y'all.
we get back to Eric, Negro? Who are you trying to reach, Negro? Let's get back to Eric. Oh, see, he has Tourette's. He just yells out shit.
He has a point he wants to get across.
All right, I'm done.
Right,
Okay,
he
I'm
just
done.
yells
I'm
out
done. She
shit.
said
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
So you feel like being in the business and you're starting in this business helps you open up more?
It has, especially, so as a tourist, I'll just go back to just being the sign that I am, very proud, very strong-willed. And so a lot of times, strong-willed didn't allow, or doesn't allow anyone for that matter to kind of be transparent
Yes.
and to be vulnerable in a sense. So, and again, age
Do you mind
helps
saying your
lessen
age?
that. No, I'm 46.
Oh!
I'm 46. I'm grown.
46, hey.
Pay attention, pay
So,
attention.
you know, at the end of the day,
Your
you know,
manager's cracking me up. But, I mean, do you have children?
I do have one son.
Okay.
Justin, what's up?
How old is he?
He is 16.
Oh, yeah, you got
Yeah,
grown. Yes.
Almost taller
Okay.
than me, yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Well, I know, Evan, you stared at that picture real hard.
Hey,
Oh,
y'all.
I'll take it home with you.
I'm sorry. It's
It's
Tyra Banks, y'all.
I haven't seen the picture yet.
Let him see the picture. He want to see it. Everyone see the picture?
Oh, you,
I
nah.
haven't seen it yet.
No, my brother.
No, the real T is he was looking at this time
Look at that.
He was trying to compare
Got
it
it.
to the, Tyrant and
I'm
the
a
new
fan.
one you just put around
I'm
too.
a fan.
Wow.
You gonna frame it?
You gonna pull an old school maneuver?
Okay.
Cut it out the paper, hang it on the wall.
Man, me and Tyra got history, man. Come on.
Got history.
Hey, Tyra.
You better shoot your shot.
We
Shoot
got
your
it.
shot. So are you based here in Atlanta? Has it been a big transition from coming from California to Atlanta?
No. So I've been in Atlanta. I've had a home here since '04.
Oh, okay.
So I've been here. I've been a resident. I've
Okay.
moved away twice, but I've always kept a place here.
Yeah.
So this is home.
Okay.
Even though Cali's always where I'm from, and I'm always, repping Cali.
Yeah.
I get out there 3, 4, 5, 10 times a year.
What part of Cali? What part of Cali?
From San Diego.
I'll say my favorite
Yeah,
spot
it's
to
America's
chill.
finest city.
Yeah, San Diego's
Look it
beautiful.
up. It's official.
Yes,
Chill
yes,
spot.
yes.
No doubt.
San Diego,
Yes.
man. I got a concert there with Chico DeBarge in August.
Oh, it must be a light skin too.
Chico
Oh,
came
You want an MC? Get him the MC.
We
Get him the MC, and then get Koyon the style on y'all. It'll be a light skin tour.
Okay.
Light
Light
skin tour.
skin too.
We don't need no security that guy. We need
Let's talk
time.
about
Yeah,
it. Where's it gonna
okay.
be? You know?
I don't know.
Okay, talk about it.
I'll let you
Chico
know.
came home. Chico came home.
Chico been out. Chico been out. You late.
You know his brother, me and his brother, who
Please don't. Made it this far without a case. Don't do that. Hush now. Hush now. Don't explain.
Nah, that's the home. If the brother ain't home though, right? Say the brother one more time.
Which one? 'Cause
Young DeBarge.
they be wildin', so the
Yeah.
brothers
The
wild.
homie used to be,
Hey,
homie used to be, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably all got some dope from the DeBarges.
Look at your nails. I know you don't personally, right?
Right.
You know, yeah.
So let me ask you this, Eric. What would be your ideal role? I know for me, my dream role would be to play Pearl Bailey or Aretha Franklin.
Okay,
That would be my dream role. But what would be like your dream role? Go ahead.
That's a heavy question.
Tourette's is such a terrible disease.
I would flip it and say kind of maybe the real version of Will Smith, the real life version of Will Smith.
Oh, really?
Because I get that I look like him a lot, so I think
I
would
see
be-
that.
Yeah.
I can see
Yeah.
Will Smith.
You could be in a
Yeah, I
family.
could be in that.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Why not?
Definitely.
Definitely, definitely.
My dream role is to play Louis Farrakhan.
Yes,
You sound
I
like
can
him.
see that.
You sound
I
like
can
him.
see that, E.
That's
I can
my
so
dream
see that.
role right
Yeah.
there.
Okay, Big League, here's your time to say something relevant.
What's your dream
What
role?
is your dream role?
Go.
I mean, I'm cool with just playing whatever. You know what I'm saying? My wife won't let me.
Security guard.
He
My
was.
wife won't let me. I get tired of those.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
No, you know what? If
God
there was a
standing on the corner.
I
possible
hate
way,
you so much.
I hate him so much to this
He
day.
said, security guard number 1, nigga, on
Hey, but I would rock the
power.
hell
John
out of
Dillon
that.
number 6.
I would rock the hell out of
Empire. Oh, God.
Hey, but since you want to make jokes, Southern Comfort coming out, I am playing the guard there with lines and everything. Anyway, yo, but you know what?
I'm so
You know
sorry.
what?
I'm so sorry.
I could actually, I wouldn't mind, if it was possible, I wouldn't mind playing Shaq. I wouldn't mind. I would not. Like, see, listen,
You know that's the first
Let him
thing you
use
said.
Shaq.
like, yo, if there was a possible way, you know, so make this perfect,
You know what?
I would not mind doing
I don't
that.
want to be an actor, but it is a role I want to play.
Let's see.
If I could redo the Nas role in Belly,
Okay.
You would kill that.
Yes, God.
You would kill
I can see that.
Nasir.
Yeah, yeah.
You would kill that.
that was the funniest shit I ever seen in my life. That scene when he got shot and he was dead calm, but she was hysterical.
I can see that.
If I could just do that whole role over.
We should do a skit with you redoing that.
No, baby. You know, you ain't supposed to play around with the death thing, but you know, that makes it a little.
Bro, please. Child,
We
please.
can, and if we do a remake, then he can do life. He can do you want to eat your cornbread.
Yo, y'all, on that note, we'll be right back in a minute.
What did I say?
Wow.
He saw that shit.
He said shot, I was like, just, I was like, bruh. So I guess Taru gonna play Michael Jordan.
Somebody said Big League need to play Biggie.
But you could
Why he didn't say that?
Right, Mickey.
You could play. You could do.
I see. Whole asshole.
Oh, let's bring in,
Come on, man. You know
Whole
that.
asshole for that. Dog, and you know what's funny?
That was my movie,
Dude,
Like,
if it ain't him, it's fucking Big Mike from Blindside. If it ain't him, it's Shaq.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Bring in the next guest.
Big Bear died though. He
So
died.
we gotta, can I, just start the show with him?
The cornbread.
And giving his
Yeah, I
social
heard
media
it, I know.
and all that, he needs
We
to
used
promote
to
that
have
real
that all the
quick,
time.
but
He
bring
died
Ashley
in
in now so we can
his
just
40s.
transition.
And
He
he
can stay in here doing
fine,
this
like,
segment, because there's,
literally before he
whatever,
died
but he needs to
saying, I don't
promote his
wanna
social
die.
media.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Stay on this.
Yes,
We didn't think he
yes,
was gonna
and, let's see,
It was
Early 2000, wasn't it?
can we bring Ashley in the chair right now, get a mic?
He did
It
not
was
say
like
that.
the 80s.
What about 30
I just turned 30.
Yeah.
Make sure when you speak into the microphone, just lean in, okay? Thank you so much.
Shadow, holding the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Shadow like this.
Yeah,
It's
like
a goddamn concert.
Okay, guys, we gotta get through these people. We gotta get through our guests.
Okay, quick pitch, y'all.
Okay, quick pick right now.
Yes. Quick pick. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I would take a picture while I got a mouthful of
I mean-
I'm going nasty ass popcorn at that.
You don't like this for real?
I'm doing nasty.
I ain't
I
even
ain't eating popcorn since like 03.
Well, do you want to tell you to send them upside down like a man?
Just slide down
Nah,
just a
that's-
smidgen,
nah,
Terry.
I won't be able
Big
to-
league, slide down just a smidgen, baby.
So once I do my,
That's
that's
too far. That's too far.
In a minute. Yeah, you need to give a shout out on his social media, and check him out. He's got coming out, we got coming up, you know, go real quick. And then we'll say, and speaking of beautiful black people, my girl and the celebrity. Ashley Johnson. Okay, yeah, on to you. You are more than to stay the whole time, please chime in. That's how we do here. Once you come in here and touch this mic, you family.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay, okay.
I need something else. You want to?
We'll talk about
Can
it.
somebody swing to the other side, maybe?
Like that, we'll talk about it.
That way it'll be 4 each side.
431. 1119.
I'm good.
city of Reed, and they're trying to be indexed and then.
431.
Yes,
They're part of the Black
Y'all ain't got
Love
free.
Yeah, when we talk really hard, you are, the people that.
Maybe I was laughing too hard, I don't know.
Yeah, you might be laughing.
It's
It's a nice temperature.
Everybody's single and.
I want to start laughing, yeah.
Are you? I was pretty okay. Let's do it.
Alright.
I thought I was gonna be doing like this.
You over here.
Alright.
You got me, honey.
I miss $10. Why you turn Tyler over, man? I didn't even see that.
He said, why you turn Tyler over?
That's my inspiration, see?
Y'all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you.
Come on, super velour.
No, you
It's a
good.
bird, it's a bird, it's super velour.
Alright, everybody, we ready? We good?
Hey, okay, let's go.
Alright, let's do it.
Ashley
Johnson.
Alright, let's do it, y'all. Coming
I
in.
would call you AJ, but that's the wrong one.
That's a
5,
lot of AJ.
I know.
4. 3.
Hey y'all, it's Coca Brown. We're back with the Coca Brown Show, man. Coming back to my boy Eric Bell. So Eric, buddy, you gotta let people know how they can reach you, how they can find you, how these casting directors and producers and directors can find you, because he is so leading man material. I need to jump on this right now. So let them know how they can find you, baby.
Thank you very much. Again, my name is Eric Bell. I'm on IG. I'm on Facebook as Eric B. Bell. Eric with a C. Eric B. Bell.
All right.
All right.
What you got going on next? You gotta get anything you want to promote or anything you want to
I'm
talk
doing
about?
some voice work for some documentaries at the moment.
Yes,
And,
grown man work.
Yeah. And also something that I auditioned for about a week ago. That's the may start filming in
Okay.
August.
Okay, love
So
it, love
we
it,
will-
love it.
We will see. Like I said, 2019.
Yes, honey.
It'll be big.
It's a year.
Yes.
It's a year.
All right.
I'm changing lanes. I love it. Thank you for coming, baby. And here, stick with us, honey. Once you touch that mic, you family.
I'm happy to be here.
So
All
stick
right, happy to
around.
stay.
All right.
Thanks.
And we've got my girl in here, man. This is my girl. I've always admired her body. But I know that I would probably have to eat a lot of X-Lax, do a lot of cocaine to achieve that. I know my lane. But she can get you halfway there. Give it up for my girl, celebrity fitness trainer, Ashley Johnson. What's up, girl? What's up, so? Yes, darling. So I know that body is natural. You weren't precious before you got that body. You know that. So you came out the womb with a little bit of something to work with. But for someone like me who wants to lose, say, 30 pounds and wants to get tighter, what would you recommend, that something I could do? Like in a quick amount of time. I'm shooting a movie in August. I need to get my shit together.
Yeah, so the first thing is you have to detox. Detox is the first thing you want to go to, especially liver detox. There's something about detoxing your liver that makes all of that go down, especially in your midsection. So you want to start with the liver detox. I know there's detox that do your whole body, but I would
But the
focus
liver
on the
detox will
liver-
get rid of the belly flat.
Yes, something about that liver detox that does that.
Where can you get that from?
Amazon.com.
Oh,
And everybody on Amazon Prime.
Real simple.
Actually, can't you
Yeah.
you can drink hot lemon and water
Yeah.
first thing in the morning, because that gets your liver prepared for food, correct?
Yes,
And it cleanses.
Oh yeah, and I do have some lemons in water in my fridge right now that I've already set that up. So yeah, that is true. The lemon and water. So you want to start with the detox first of all, and then second of all, I don't suggest that you do any workout without some type of supplement, something that's going to kickstart your body.
Okay,
So
so eat something before you work out.
Definitely that. You definitely have to have muscle fuel, but you want to add some type of supplement to that. So L-carnitine, if you've ever heard of that,
I've heard of that.
Okay, that's something that will kickstart your metabolism.
Okay.
So when you're in high school, you eat something, you burn it off super fast. That's the L-carnitine that your body already naturally produces. As you get older, your body stops producing that supplement in your body. So you want to add that in so that your metabolism can speed up. And then you want to start digesting food a lot faster.
Write that down.
It
Write
won't
that
just
down
hold
for
on
sure.
to those cells and hold on to your body. And so those are two things I can give you right there that is going to change your.
So a liver detox
Yeah.
and
Carnitine.
Carnitine.
C-A-R-N-I.
I need that L cocaine.
Yeah.
That would
Yeah.
be my question, does it run your blood pressure up? Like, is it, like caffeine will run your blood pressure up, does that?
No, L-carnitine is something your body already naturally produces. So even if you add it in a higher dosage, it's not going to affect your body negatively. It's just going to tell your body, oh, okay, now it's time for me to kick in the metabolism and start speeding up the digestion process that slows down as you get older. So it's just going to, it's kind of like retraining your body to do what it was already doing before.
Okay.
So how you gain weight?
Okay.
Because as you get closer to 30 and 40 and 50, your body stops
Mine didn't stop.
producing,
Mine
stops producing that you normally have. Like I said, like our L-carnitine, that's something that was naturally produced.
What about somebody like him that,
Yeah,
he
I
need to
must be
gain,
a
lose weight just when he's breathing?
Oh, you want to bulk up?
Yes.
Okay, are you a vegan?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Pork chops and we just not
I
gonna weigh
can't
up.
afford to be no damn vegan.
Right.
Yeah, so you're going to, I mean, do you go to the gym? Do you lift weights? What's your regimen right now?
Yeah, I used to lift weight.
Yeah,
Ain't
you
work.
would
I
have-
gained 6 pounds, did it for 6 months, jumped 3,000 grams.
You ain't never lied.
Yeah.
That's the same
Yeah,
story
look,
I
I
got.
was
You're gonna
drinking
have
that,
to up your
that creatine and all that
caloric
every morning.
Look,
Yes, how many
Hold on.
calories are you
Hitting the
getting
gym
per
every
day?
day?
look.
One more time, she said he's gonna have to do what?
He's going to have to up his caloric intake.
Caloric intake?
Yeah, so your calories, so most
Caloric.
people on average get about
Caloric.
2,200 to
Calories.
2,400 calories per day. I'm not gonna leave that. Most people are getting about 2,200 to 2,400 calories per day on average, right? You're gonna have to do more than that.
And
What we
actually,
talking? How about
You're
that?
gonna have to eat way
We
more
talking
than you
5,000?
normally eat.
I went on a Big Mac diet.
No. That's empty
It
calories.
doesn't work,
Your
but if
body
you look,
can't
I'm
use
cut up
that.
can I
though.
add to it, cause I used to be slim like both of them.
Please,
But what
yes.
it is
What did
you
do?
actually have to commit. When I first went into the gym, I could barely lift the 25 and 25 on each side, where I think the bar is what, 90 pounds?
The bar.
Bar's 45.
The bar is 25. So whatever it was, I could barely lift it, and I
You
was
lifted
slim.
95
You
pounds.
feel me?
Right.
And I kept working out. Within a year, and you can't lift weights every day. I had to space it out. I lift weights Monday, then maybe Wednesday, then Saturday. And that's how you gain weight. If you do it like for a year, I guarantee you do it for a year, and you take that protein drinks, you get those
Did it? I'm
protein,
telling
like
you,
name a protein
real
drink.
life did it.
You said 6 months, see?
Yeah.
That's not long enough.
I say
You gotta
triple
commit
S.
to it.
Go to GNC, get that triple S.
I'm gonna tell you like
That's
this
a
for
beast.
I mean, but if you look at me, I'm cut up. I still put you. I'm not a big dude like him out.
Right.
But it just don't show physical.
Yeah.
Right.
It just don't show
So he'll
physical.
surprise you.
I still don't know. I don't know what you eat, but I.
He's like a spider monkey.
Oh, wow.
Let me just say this, I'll say kind of like in your situation, I understand, definitely eating right, not
That's
Big
right.
Mac diet, and then going to the gym,
Yeah.
right, and lifting heavy.
Heavy.
Lifting heavy, you gotta put the weights on the bar to gain
I
the weight.
think I was in better shape when I was in high school. When I was like 5'10", about 130, I was throwing weights up and doing, but I was playing high school varsity football.
Yeah,
I was
he was active.
Yeah,
He was
so I
active.
would think but now,
But you still active, real talk though.
You just ain't lifting no
Okay,
weight. You're not
I
weight
don't know how
training.
you feel
Yeah.
about
They're saying you need to weight
supplements in
train.
general,
You need to weight
but-
train.
Right, weight
No,
train and have a lot of sex too in the
I was ready to
process.
go there.
Have a lot of sex.
No,
in
that's the
process,
issue.
Because it builds up your appetite.
That's
So
the-
you
that's the
weight
cardio
train,
element
have a
to
lot
it.
of sex, that's right. And I'm telling you.
I'm skinny,
I'm
I'm
busy
telling you.
running these streets.
Like I'm talking when I say a lot of sex, I mean every night.
We not you, Evan.
Every
We
night.
not you, buddy. I don't condone, I wouldn't suggest that for nobody.
I don't have that luxury.
Yeah, and then I'll just comment on the comment that Evan
The
made.
sex comment?
You can work out every day, you just can't do the same muscles every
Yeah,
day.
that's
So
true.
you can do
Yep.
chest, upper body, lower body, alternate that
Right,
way.
alternate.
But just
I'm
not the
going back
same,
in
because
the
that
gym.
kind of, there's the reverse.
Once I'm
5 days a
done,
week.
once I'm done with this album, I'm going back to the gym.
Skinny is still winning right now, you know, from being
Yeah,
no
they
extra
killing me.
activity.
Yeah, I'm hot out here in these streets.
Yeah, skinny men, it's always 80-90% bet that that's,
As long as
yeah.
you could use your goods,
It's them
you
thick
could.
dudes you rolling the dice.
What are you saying, Coco? What are you
Tall,
saying?
skinny dudes, 99% time, dude.
We
Be
booked
built
them.
like, yeah.
No, they
It's
just
the
look
thick
that way
dudes.
because they body small.
Bye.
That's all it is.
Bye.
Nah, bro.
Hold up, y'all.
Come on, Tara. Come on, Naisha.
There's only
Everyone in this
halftime
room, don't real for a second.
Small feet.
I used to be the slim dude
With
that
small
ain't
feet.
blessed.
I'm telling you,
That
small
them thick
feet.
dudes, you rolling the dice.
Yeah, yeah, you right.
You.
That's what we
Look at
Everybody is, all of us was like,
Jeez. Al was over there. Oh my God.
you know what it is.
He real tall. He pointing at me.
Damn, you know what it
That would
Oh my
have
God.
is. That confidence, honey.
Yeah, stop you dudes, honey. You rolling the dice, honey. But them tall, skinny dudes, I ain't met one.
Oh,
yet.
now you want to act like you
Couldn't
so
jump rope
married
with
and
that
went.
shit.
Come on, baby.
Oh, forget couldn't jump rope with that shit.
Wow. Ashley, is that true too?
That don't mean shit if you lift it and can't reach.
No,
she did, y'all.
That don't mean shit.
Absolutely right.
That don't mean shit.
Y'all,
You
wow.
lifted and you can't reach it.
I covered on that topic before years ago.
I'm
You
just
were absolutely
saying.
right about that. You were absolutely right.
Give me a skinny dude that just can lay there, honey. I'll take care of the rest.
Everything I
Take
turned
my
out.
horse to the hotel road. Ride until I can't go.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Nigga, why you taking it personal? Go to commercial.
Y'all, let me rock back to Coca Brown.
How's it going? How's it going? I'm weak.
I look over, Al over there like,
Y'all say
leaning up against the wall. They could not jump rope with their fingers. Not one. Not one.
So you, last two still out there.
Yes, so, I guess we gotta switch out. Thank you so much for coming, Mom.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you,
Great. See you
thank you so
again.
much. Yes,
See you
definitely,
again.
please,
Yeah.
please. Make sure I stay in touch with him, because you know, I got to shoot the web series, start shooting the web series in July, and I would love to use Mike.
Let's do it.
Is it Mike? Okay, I'm sorry, Aaron. Why am I saying Mike? I'm so sorry, Sarah. It's been a long day, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I'm sitting right
Right over
here.
here.
Alright.
You should have stood up and showed the outfit off.
The show that we're talking about.
Oh, hey,
I got a
then,
bunch
okay.
of pictures on my
You do?
Yeah, I follow you.
You got it? All right, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Yes, come in. Okay?
They don't need it.
Wow.
They don't need it. They don't need it.
Table like this. I don't want to get burned.
Hold on.
This is good insurance. Thank you. Yes, you are. Thank you, baby. I appreciate
My
you.
girl for 100 years.
Yeah, so, yes, because I would love you to commercial the show. But tell how it is. We got time. Thank you. Thank you.
And I know you see talent and everything. I don't. So, and you really not gonna be able to see that.
Sick, babe.
So how we gonna do this?
And then you hold on to the mic for dear life. If you ain't talking, relax, let it go. You got the chill.
Here, bring it back up.
All right, Increase.
That's what I'm talking about here.
Calm down, Increase.
We're over here with a couple right here.
Yeah, leave.
Gonna take my horse to the old town road. Gonna ride until it can't go
Take care. Bye-bye.
That's a lot of riding, baby.
That's a lot
That's a lot of riding, baby.
Oh, my battery died like a motherfucker.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got a random question for you. So
A what?
A random question.
Okay.
So if you were to happen to get a laptop, picture, you and yourself,
Yeah.
and they want to know if that on your Instagram, that picture. It says a beautiful picture. They just happen to see the back.
It probably is, but it's gonna be way down, way down.
Okay.
Cause that picture was taken when he was 2.
Right.
And he about to be
It is a
7.
beautiful picture.
Thank you.
Yeah, just make sure when you get ready to do your show, Mr. Howard. I'll take it.
Damn, my battery down like a motherfucker. Sorry, y'all.
Alright, y'all be safe. Have a good one now.
Battery still down?
Wait, it only charged for a little while.
Yeah, I just think for some reason it's not staying on.
When you on that IG live, you be draining it.
So we're taking the
Oh,
horses to
very
the old
good.
time road.
Now we're gonna have y'all here. Y'all can.
Oh, Lord, the old time road.
Y'all gonna be sharing the mic, so act like y'all really in love, okay? How you doing, baby? Hey.
You Lord.
I haven't seen those cameras.
How y'all doing tonight? I love it, right? I'm Boyan. I really did. Oh, I forgot.
Oh, it's okay, honey.
How you doing, brother?
What's up, man?
I'm Boyan. Nice to meet you. Hey, y'all. I'm That's the only legal cook in the world. I did it.
I will try, but
Okay, very busy and well.
Oh, God, okay. Can you hand me some hot tamales, please?
Yeah. But cook. No, you did not need. It just don't want my mouth.
So.
Why would you leave one? You can really swallow it.
Right around here. So, and if you need to, if you wanna direct it or.
Your person came to the whole old town road and gone back.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. I ain't gonna be the only one bringing shit this damn table coming new season now.
But look at nobody saying nothing.
None of you can get the headphones on.
We got this here. Don't worry about it. We got this here.
Eat up my shit. I'm trying to bring you in.
What you talking about, Big Lee? Huh?
And they still gonna be hot when I'm ready.
Guys, I want this next segment to be all about the guests.
Yes.
Ask questions. Keep it moving.
Just make sure your phone on
And you
silent.
got for 35 minutes.
Yep. Don't forget Aisha.
That's what I told.
Everybody here, Big Lee, Terry, Evan, She Prays. I am Koyan Ford, our guest Ashley Johnson. This is City and Pretty, right?
That's correct.
How cute is that? I want to be in a couple where we got a nickname for.
Right. Something cheap to rhyme.
Me and my ex-husband had one. We called ourselves Coca Bubba. Because I was Coca and he was Bubba.
Yeah.
We was Coca Bubba. We got a media production company here.
Damn.
Keep passing stand down. A phone stand.
Oh, a stand.
Yeah.
Give me that right there. Give me that right there.
Nah, but on the real, if y'all wanted to gain weight.
Let me see your cube for a second. Terry, see if it works with us and plug it in. I don't need the cube.
Just the box part, baby. What's up? I just don't want to get lost in the shuffle.
Plug this in. Let's see if it's working.
It's right here, right here. See it right here.
Hey, son, everything okay?
Is it charging?
You gotta give it a second for the iPhone. You gotta have it, bro.
Was this made for us?
It's like you go vibrate. You gotta give it a minute.
Everybody ready? Everybody good?
Yes,
All right,
okay.
3 days.
Okay. Alright. Everybody got their IG lives ready? Okay.
That's my shit.
And just remember, y'all sharing the microphone, so y'all make sure that y'all took the microphone and y'all can maneuver. All right.
You know what, Negro? Oh my God, if y'all ever seen that movie Blackbird and Monique Kid? I watched it today.
What, Black?
Blackbird, that movie that Monique did, that she produced,
Oh, yeah.
about the boy and this city that was gay and he was trying to come out.
They had sex in that convertible on set, didn't they?
Hey,
Yeah, it was deep. I saw it.
I clutched my pillows a couple of times during that movie.
Yeah, it was pretty deep.
Coming
Yeah,
back
you gotta watch
in.
it.
It's on
5,
Netflix?
It was on Stars.
Yeah.
4, Terry scoot up on 3, 2.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your Coco Brown. We are back with the Coco Brown Show, and we've got some very special guests in the studio this evening. You know, not only do we have celebrity fitness trainer Ashley Johnson, and then trying to get our body rights, get our summer bodies right, or some of us just want to lose a few pounds so we can tie our shoes and breathe at the same time. But we have, I think, is going to be an ATL's newest it couple, man. This is my boy. I remember when he was single, and I remember all of a sudden, that's why I was seeing all this happy, blissful shit on Instagram. He was just glowing and shit. And I saw this pretty little girl, and I said, what's going on over here? Well, honey, him and his girl have now started their own podcast, their own thing. Y'all give it up for Sadie and Brittany. Yes, this is part of our Black Love series. We've been having couples come in because there's such a myth that, you know, black people are not getting together anymore. We're not getting together and having, you know, real and healthy relationships. Everybody just hooking up and kicking it. And I'm demystifying that myth by bringing in real couples that are doing it. So I want to know, how'd y'all meet and how did y'all get through the bullshit to be the couple you are now? Be real.
Go ahead, Brittany. Go ahead,
We
Brittany.
still gonna do the.
She said, well, keep it real.
Still going through it, don't flex like we not. So, but
We gave y'all one mic because y'all seem like y'all joined the
okay,
hip
yeah,
anyway.
come on in closer.
Act like you love each other.
Right. So, we met on Instagram. Can y'all believe that? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a new thing now. You kept popping up on timeline, in my DM, in my comments. I was like, this dude want a lot of attention. But I decided to meet up with him. I do photography sometimes, and I said, you know what, this man got a lot of followers, so let me see if I can use him, take
I
his
know that's
pictures,
right.
and see if I can get him to tell everybody about my photography. And one thing led to another. We never stopped talking since then.
Yeah.
How long has it been? How long has it been?
A year.
Oh, wow.
Almost
Yeah.
Hey.
Still innocent.
So what made you slide in her DM? And please don't say because she had on bathing suits and shit.
Oh, no.
Because some of us can't do that.
Okay, so
Coco, you can do that.
Not
That hot
literally.
picture back there.
No,
I'm going to do that shit this summer.
hey, look,
Lunel did it. You could do it.
Oh, but Facebook has changed their
She was
procedures.
busted.
It's taking stuff off.
Right. Well, what made you slide in her DM city? What made you slide in Brittany's DM?
So Brittany had some photos up, and she was painting the house.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I was like, dang, man. So I commented, and I was like, man, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Because I'm a carpenter by trade.
Okay,
So,
Jesus.
yeah, so she was going up. Yeah, Jesus was a carpenter.
Jesus was a carpenter.
Okay, Jesus.
Oh, yeah, I said that to her, too. But yeah, so she's a child of God, so I had to get her.
Hey.
Okay,
So-
okay.
I basically connected with that. I just thought it was so cool. She was remodeling her own house. And she had a hand in it. Of course, she had people working for her, but she had a hand in it. She painted whole rooms in her home. And now I stay there. But yeah, so.
Now let me ask you this. Let's keep it 100. Now you y'all live together now,
Right.
and you moved him into your home. Now I know that some of
Well,
us.
she got key to my home too, so.
Okay, so you back and forth, but you mostly over there.
Yeah.
So you don't live there. You just visit for long periods of time.
No, I lived there. I
No,
lived
he
there.
lived.
Okay, you live there. Now I know if any of y'all been watching Portia's Having a Baby,
Yes.
and one of the biggest situations is that Dennis has had an issue with moving into Portia's home.
Right.
Because as a man, he feels like he should be the provider, and it
Right.
should be his home. He brings his woman to.
Mm.
Did y'all have that issue, or was just like, baby, I just want you here, fuck it?
No, we didn't have that issue. It was probably a week later when he said, you might as well give me a key.
After 1 week.
After
And
1
I was
week.
like, here go mine.
But you
Right.
know,
I was like, here you go.
He exchanged keys within 1 week.
but you know what's crazy? Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. Real
I just
talk.
knew that was my woman.
Portia
I
and
just
Dennis were like
claimed
that.
it.
The first night they met, they were inseparable for 7 days after that.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you said within a week, they knew. This goes back to my age-old standpoint that I will not bow down on, that when a man knows you're the one, there's no bullshit.
That's right.
He
That's
chooses
right.
you, he gets
That's
you
right.
out the game. He does
Yeah.
not keep tossing you back out there for someone else to scoop up his shit. I promise you. Am I correct, brothers?
Yes,
You
you
are
are.
correct in that, church. And brother, you are quite fortunate to find
Yes.
the right one.
Yeah.
What
I-
made you
they both
know she
found
was the
it.
right one?
Okay, so
Come on, let's keep it
so
one.
let me give y'all a little breakdown. So we were together since day one. We haven't been apart until February this year. And I think March. This past March, right? Yeah, our first day apart was March.
Really?
Of
Every
this year.
day?
Every
Every
day.
day.
Every day.
Wow.
Wow.
That's love right
Sure
there.
is.
Yes.
So I took a job out of town, so I went out of town for like 13 days straight. And that's the first time
Yeah, because I know that your
Not
job
together.
makes you travel, so you weren't taking no
Yeah.
away gigs for
I
her?
wasn't going nowhere.
Wow. Long as 13 days.
Cause you know I used to travel all
Bro,
the time.
yeah, because
going
me and
out of town.
him, we friends, that's it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Just like my
Yeah,
brother. But I know he was always out of town. So damn, you didn't go out of town? Cause
You go out of town.
And she said that was the longest 13
Hold
days
on,
of
hold
her
on.
life.
Let me be specific. I made a 2-hour drive out of town and back home every day for this job I had, and I took that job. But I went out of town and went home every day instead of getting home.
Let me tell you this.
I ain't want to stay out of town. I just came back home every day.
When you find that kind of love at that stage in life, because actually I did find that when I was in my 20s, and I did not know she was special. I thought everybody was like her. I have not met anybody like her since, except one person I think, but her girlfriend all in the way, so I don't know what happened with that.
Yeah. So I was my job was 10 hours a day, so it was a 14-hour day for me every day, 6 days a week.
so what made you know she was the one?
The first day.
The first day.
First day I was with. It's crazy, man. I was hanging out one night. It was a Saturday night, and it was June 16th, Saturday night last year.
You better know
And
that.
Another day.
the next day was Father's Day. The next day was June 17th, Father's Day last year. But that night we were speaking back and forth on Instagram. We was DMing then. I sent her a couple videos. We was in my home Jeep. We was having a good time, and then she thought the video was cool. And she was in the bed, and I was trying to get her to come out, man, come on out. We was hanging out with a couple of our female friends. So it was 4 of us, my homie and 2 female friends. And just so happened all of us friends now. She became part of our little crew. But she basically gave me her number, but she said she was gonna come out, she changed her mind. I was like, we go get something to eat. I'm trying to get her out. I don't want to see her. So then she wouldn't come out, cool. The next day, she ended up asking me, could I take pictures for her? She was like, I need some more pictures or whatever. She was trying to use me then, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you was a model for her?
Nah,
Yeah,
whatever
he
she
was a
wanted, I was
Hello, come
whatever
in.
she wanted, I was gonna do it, you know what I'm saying?
Come
He
in.
says he was a
Yeah.
model.
He was a model.
Oh, for her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just for her. For
Yeah,
the
that's what I was
picture.
asking. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Sweetheart.
what happened was,
Big,
I
so we can't see them, Nico. God, this is what
Y'all
happens.
y'all like that? Y'all like
Feel the
that?
need to hire because you get a tax system.
so of
She
course,
like that. I love it.
I was staying. I just happened to be staying like a few days in one of my Airbnbs. I own 6 in the Atlanta
Nice.
area.
Congratulations.
So thank you. So I was at one pretty nice one, and she came and she set up her equipment. She professional, had all her stuff together. So we went to 2 different pools that I had at in my neighborhood. Took some pictures. Took my shirt off for her. She telling me what to do. Cool. Next thing you know, she was like, I stood you up last night. I'm gonna get you lunch today. And she paid for lunch. It was Father's Day. She didn't know if I was a father now. She didn't really know a lot about me until we started talking that day. And then dinner came. She was like, I'm gonna pay for dinner too. She took care of dinner too. But all I know, throughout the whole day, we just bonded, vibe. The vibe was just perfect. And then at the end of the day, dinner, we got a little area where we can play bowling and everything in my neighborhood. Everything is walking distance. Everything is there. So by the time we was in the restaurant, man, I was in there asleep. Both of us sleep at the restaurant. Like, knocked out on each other. We was asleep probably about 30 minutes. We woke up. Next thing you know, it was history. She didn't make it home.
I hope I see y'all together 50, 60 years from now. Please know it ain't a lot of guys like him out there.
No.
Please know that. He's extremely rare.
For that nigga. You hear me? Because, honey,
Fight.
it is downhill from there.
Fight
Trust
for
me.
him.
I can
Trust
speak
me. And
from
please
experience.
know that she's very rare. Y'all
Yeah.
are at
Yes.
a real innocent
Yes.
stage in life.
Yes.
As you get older, it gets
Because
fucked
you
up.
have to be
You gotta
trusting
understand.
and be open to receive that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
a lot of women, you know, I don't know your age, but a lot of women have gotten to a point that there's a wall up, and the minute we smell bullshit, we run. We don't even
That's
sit
right.
there
Yep.
try to
That's
fight,
right.
we don't try to
None of
figure
that.
it out, because we just
None of
learned
that.
from past experiences.
Yep.
Bullshit grows.
Yep.
It festers like herpes. You
Oh
just,
my God, yes.
you just
Wow.
don't need to stay and watch the outbreak. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? Bullshit is bullshit is bullshit. But, I mean, you had to have been trusting. It must have been something about him that made you go, I want to spend considerable amount of time with this man. I can pay for something and not feel used, not feel like I'm being taken advantage of. What was it about him that made you put your guard down? Or even if you had your guard up for that matter?
We talked about a lot of stuff that day when we first met, and I seen how transparent he was and so honest and real. And I was like, hey, you know, most people don't tell you a lot of stuff up front. And he was honest with everything. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, I just accepted
Even
it.
stuff she ain't want to hear.
Yeah, stuff I'm like, okay. You might be giving me too much, but it was the point that he was giving me everything, laying everything on the table that day one. And I was like, you know what? I don't know what it was, the feeling in me. It just, I was like, give him a chance.
Okay.
And he kept saying, trust the process. And I was like, trust the process.
Yes.
And I was like, from the first day, he kept saying, just trust the process. I'm gonna make you my woman. I was like, trust the process. And
Wow.
to this day, he keeps
Now, do
saying,
you have
trust the
kids?
process. I do. I have 2 boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you see, okay.
That works.
So how long did it take for you to introduce it to your kid?
That's cute. We have moments. She has 2 boys and he has 2 girls. I mean, like, that's perfect. That's a perfect
Yeah, they're around the
match.
same age.
There's a
Oh,
story
yeah.
of a lovely lady.
Yeah, right.
Brady Bunch shit going on.
Yeah, that was kind of ghetto Brady Bunch.
So the kids get along and.
Yeah, they
two
think
young
the smaller
ones
ones
think
are
they're
twins. Yeah.
Who said what?
They think our 2 young ones are twins.
Everywhere we go, yeah.
Everybody say, oh, they're twins.
But what? Oh, that's hot. I didn't see pictures. I was
And
seeing
it's
pictures.
one girl, one boy, but they still think they're
Did
twins.
you ever
I
have
ain't
the
never see
thought
that. I ain't
that
never-
at any time in your relationship, this is too good to be true?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
And because a lot of women ruin their relationships with a good man,
Sabotage.
thinking they
Yeah.
sabotage it, thinking this
Yeah.
is too good to be true, and then they run that good man away, and then he
Yeah.
done. I'm not. This shit is crazy, and he done.
I can be real honest. There's been times when I have felt like I was going to push him right on out the door because of like Coco said, past things that I've experienced, and then if I see any close similarity, I'm like, hey, listen, I'm gonna show you where the door at, you know, and stuff like that. And,
And then you smell bullshit, you run.
yeah, and it takes a strong man to really see and understand what I went through to say, no, bring me back down a notch. And so he always seems to calm me back down when I am like,
How does he calm you back down? Because I don't know. I've had situations where I can, y'all know me.
Yes, we do.
Okay, I can go from 0 to 6,000.
Real quick.
But I
Hey.
promise you, it's a way that I've been told to calm down. And it's been one guy in my whole life, and it's the same to say. He was a straight thug from, up top, New York, dreads, the whole 9. But he had a way of looking at me. And it wasn't in a demeaning way or a threatening way. But when I was on that bullshit, he would just look like really boo. Like it was just something. And I'd be like, I am so tripping right now. Like I'm gonna calm me down. But I've also had cats try to calm me down. You're talking to me like a child.
Yeah, I hate that.
You're chastising me.
I hate that.
You're speaking to me as if I'm your child. I'm not a mature grown woman that's just having a moment.
Right.
And that's what makes me go even higher. You know, how did he do that where when you were in that zone, how does he check you? And you're cool with it.
I
Because a lot
wouldn't
of
say
times you know how to
he-
be checked. And it's
Yeah,
okay.
I wouldn't even say the word check. I don't think he checked me.
Okay.
He stays at the same tone, and it's almost scary. But he stays at the same tone, and my voice gets raised or whatever. He'll still be at that same
Yes.
tone.
Right.
And eventually, after I realize I'm the only one that's yelling, and he's still that same tone. And then he'll crack a joke. I don't know what it is. And the only person that ever was able to do that was my father. He was able to crack a joke, and I forget why I'm mad. But for some reason, he can make a joke out of something, and I can be extremely mad, and I'll bust out laughing, like, get on my nerves. And it just, everything goes away.
Right.
Everything instantly goes away. So
Yes.
he said, I think it's the tone and how he handled me. I have never, ever dated a man that can handle me the way he handles me. So I'm like, oh, okay.
You got the right one,
Yeah. So it
Now, let's keep it 100 for a second. And let's see just how unfiltered and real y'all are.
just, okay.
Because a lot of couples, you know, show us the this and that and good and all that. Give me two things that both of y'all, each other get on each other's nerves. Like, is that one thing that I accept it because I love him, or I accept it because I love him, but it get on my everlasting nerves. Can you be that real, right?
Can I go first?
Okay. Let him use you.
I
Let
got
him
one on
use
the
you.
top of my head. Well, I can probably say two right now, but everybody knows this about him. He's a social media fanatic. Like, he is glued to his phone 24 hours a day. He gets in trouble in his job for being on his phone. He can't help it. He stays in his phone. He stays on social media. That is his thing. And then he tunes everybody and everything out when he's glued to his phone. That is like the biggest. I'll be like, hello. And in that same tone, I was saying, but he go, I'm sorry, baby. What were you saying? I'll repeat myself one more time. So that's one. And then, I don't know, I think the other one, a lot of women can relate. He got this charming personality where I may feel like he being a little too friendly to females. And I'm like, okay, her joke wasn't even that funny. You ain't gotta laugh that hard.
Was y'all watching my DVD?
All right,
Cheat on it.
Oh,
Lord.
I feel you, brother. I feel you. I feel you.
So I think,
Anyway.
yeah,
What about you?
Just charming
Your
and
turn.
carrying on. He's just, yeah.
Okay. So what's up,
That's my
Felicia?
two.
Okay.
Okay, I'm real late. I'm a Marine, by the way, if y'all didn't know.
Right,
Yeah,
thank
yeah.
you for your service.
Yeah, I'm right.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
you up, you up. So yeah, she just so aggressive, man. I think she just be out of place sometimes.
And you accept it?
Nah, I be bucking. I be bucking. I be having to figure out how to finesse her out of it though. Like,
Wow.
She just
A
so
little
aggressive.
bastard thing.
I can learn something from you,
Yeah,
young
she
homie,
really-
because I just leave.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
be gone.
yeah, I just know how to deal with her. It took some time, take time, because you gotta have patience, and if you don't have patience, it can be over with real quick. So the patience come from both sides.
Did you take
I
time to get to the
speak
root of the
patience to
problem
her
and why
all the
she
time.
raises up
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah,
'Cause a lot of men don't get to the root of the problem.
But
They
I
just
knew-
take it for what it is
But
and
I
don't
know
realize
what
where it's coming
I
from.
knew what
They
it
don't care
is.
where
I
it's
knew what it
coming from.
was, but I think with her, I think some things she was in denial about a little bit. A woman don't want to feel like they bringing baggage to the situation when they with a man. So I think she was in denial about some things a little bit. But I just kind of like, played it to her like, you gotta just let them be right. You know what I'm saying? So after you be right so long and they start trusting you, it's like some of the stuff you start saying, they start believing. But at first it don't be like that. You know what I mean? So I just make her comfortable by letting her win.
Did
Key
your
point.
father teach you? Like, did you have a father?
Yeah, but he wasn't around like that. But I was around so many other. I'm a Marine, so I've been around a lot of OGs. I'm from Bankhead, so I've been around a lot of old heads. So I get the street side. I went to college, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I get all different
Well-rounded.
sides, man.
Same with you and me.
Everybody.
I'm from south side of Chicago, but my temper is so bad. I can't take being called out and all that stuff and all that yelling at me and saying things to hurt me. Cause I was raised without a father and I'm sensitive. You feel what I'm saying?
So
I leave rather than be there fighting. And I realize women don't want us to leave. So what y'all want us to do?
My thing is, I'm like that because I tell her, you know, we can't go to bed mad, nor can we leave. Like,
Yes,
right. That's my thing. It ain't happening.
And I'm
She
gonna answer
tried
your
that.
question from a woman's point of view. When you said, "What do you want us to do?"
Yeah.
Fix us. You've broken the fuck out of us. Now fix us.
But
So
what
many
you
of you.
ain't doing?
But,
Uh-oh.
no, but
Oh, I thought you were
wait,
asleep.
wait.
He woke up on that.
He came out of nowhere.
I
Wow.
think as any man, unless you're going to get a 4-year-old woman who's never been through shit, never had her heart broke, never been disappointed, never been criticized, let down, you've got to understand everybody's broken. And a lot of black men come to us to fix them. They do. I have been the fix-it woman for a lot of men.
Say it, say it.
And I did voluntarily and involuntarily.
Say it, say it.
But then when I asked for the same thing to help mend my brokenness, all of a
What you
sudden,
talking about, Willis?
I'm angry. I'm bipolar. I'm crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bruh, you don't want me to fix you. Why can't you fix me? I didn't start the shit you came here with. I ain't nothing to do with that. But you want me to fix you? Want me to love you past your pain? Fuck you past your pain? But when I asked for the same thing, all of a sudden, I did, bitch, you crazy.
Hold on. Let me real quick.
Don't get me started.
Let me do a disclaimer real quick. Let me do a disclaimer. Coco ain't talking about me. She ain't talking about me. Cause that'll be all over the news. She ain't talking about me.
And you cleared the smoke because I was having thoughts.
Right.
I was not talking about any man in this room. How about
But
that?
what I'm hearing,
I'm answering Evan's question
That's it.
from a woman's point of view that has been on the receiving end of being told that she's too much.
Yes.
She's too aggressive. She's too angry.
Yeah.
She's all this rah-rah shit. But one, a lot of these men bring that shit out you.
They do, don't they?
They drag this shit
They
out
better
you.
be.
Then they get mad when the lion bite. Don't poke the lion if you don't want the lion to bite. Poke the lion. Am I right? Am I right? Do not poke the lion if you don't want the lion to bite.
The reason for that is because we attract who we are inside. So if
We're broken, we attract broken.
we attract broken. But what I'm hearing from this couple here is that they are listening to each
Yeah.
other.
Amen.
And see, even if she goes up here, he's not going up there.
Yes.
He's keeping it here and causing her to
Yep.
come down.
And I think
Yep.
it's a way. I think
Yep.
it's a way that he does it.
That's a
Does
big
he
right.
make you feel like he's degrading you
No,
or chastising you?
no.
Or talking to you like you crazy?
At first,
Keep
that's how she took it
Keep
at
it
first.
real.
Oh, okay. I mean, no, right now.
Over
But
time.
in the very beginning, I felt like that because I was like, I'm not your daughter. I'm not 12 years old or whatever have you. But like she said, once we get to listening, then I'm like, no, you're right.
Yeah,
And
I'm
that's the
telling you.
key, to listen.
And that's that part right there. With she's a strong sister. Like she's a real strong sister. She's independent. 2 kids. She been married before, and she been through a lot of things. You know, some crazy things. Cheated on.
But you took time to get to know that.
Yeah, exactly.
So you know where the root of the problem is.
Yeah, and then I've been a problem. So I've been a problem before, you know what I'm saying? I've been the problem in the relationship, you know what I'm saying? So
That's
See, black man, this is called accountability. Come on now.
Cause I admit that I was the problem, and I ain't experiencing none of that shit y'all experiencing. I done confessed all my shit. I done gave in. I done gave out. I done did everything. I can't get no I'm here quiet, just in all this shit, cause that shit is beautiful. I hope y'all make it.
I ain't never heard it like that.
The thing is, what created the pace is, I know she feel like that too, like I can set the pace for the whole situation. Whether I'm in the right or wrong, I still feel like I'm king. I set the pace.
Come on now.
So when it comes down to doing things, I'm the first one to do things. Like, I was doing things to show her that I really want her to be my woman early. Like, I ain't even want her to have time to even think about whoever she dated the week before me. I ain't even get her time to even think about it.
I was told I was doing too much.
Do you have a brother?
Told him.
That's the real shit. I mean, me and Brittany looking at you like, what crazy bitch said you was doing too much?
I was told I was doing too much.
That's his truth.
But see, it's the thing though, when the energy was right, when the energy is right, you can do that. You can't just do that with any chick just because you like them. It gotta be, the energy gotta be right. So the energy was there, so I already knew I had something to play on. So, you know, like I said, I came up like, look, just let me get a key, I'm gonna give you a key, boom. Then I was like, I gotta rent a car, and she didn't have a credit card, so I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna add you to my American Express. I did that. I said, this is the second week, you know what I'm saying?
Come on,
You got a brother? I'll take your uncle.
I ain't never had no nigga ever. I had to put my husband on all my shit. It ain't fair, Lord. It ain't fair.
Hey, look, but I'm just saying, that was the second week, cause I can't even no lady ain't got no real one.
Can we get y'all to come back next week for part 2? Can we have to wrap the show, but I really want y'all, because real talk, you know, unfortunately Evan ain't gonna be here, but you gonna have to watch it from LA.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
You know what I'm saying? Because I wish I'd had y'all the whole show, but like real talk, we need to talk about what's real.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because these ain't no young whippersnappers. I'm not saying y'all old, but y'all like the couple we had in here before, they was in their 20s, you know, they go, oh, how breathy. But we grown up in this.
That's right.
This is some grown, mature, how do you make a relationship work and get past your own bullshit? This is what we need to hear more of. This is part of our Black Love series, y'all. We're going to be back next week, hopefully, with City and Brittany. I need y'all to come back, part 2 of this shit. Give it up, y'all, for Angela Johnson, Celebrity